spoken word artist. I do various poetry called African Culture and Spirituality. And this, I'm gonna start the pieces off with to uplift black females. And we're gonna start with them as young as this. So blessings from the mothers. I got 2 little girls up here and hope that they change their life. And my stepdaughter, she gonna play her flute for a minute, just to not make her shy as she get older. Maybe she'll be doing the same thing. Say hello.
Hello.
Tell them your name.
Layla.
Layla, go ahead and play your flute for a second. Sounds good. Everybody give her a round of applause. Y'all better clap for my baby. This is Janessa. This is a little wise one right here. Say hello.
Hello.
Tell them how you doing.
Bye.
Now, this piece to start off some of my poetry is called, I know you never heard a sound like this. I still get nervous, never stop. Y'all gonna be my audience, okay? All right. I know you never heard a sound like this. Hold it. I know you never heard a sound like this. Well, it's the sounds of the waters moving through my womb, wishing to speak across your lakes, your oceans, and your rivers, with love and inspiration to heal my children once again. I know they haven't heard the sound in a long, long time. Well, it's the sounds of the waters moving through my womb. Your institutions may not like this divine speech coming from the mothers. Well, I am the feminine force who nurtures the minds of my ethnic children. The mothers are coming back, so tell me, what are you gonna do? The mothers are coming back, so tell me, what are you gonna do? I know you haven't heard this sound in a long, long time. Well, it's the sounds of the waters that's moving through my womb, sounding the heavenly etherium to cleanse my wound. Because there is a strange of danger, there is a strange of confusion, there is a strange of death, there is a strange of destruction that's killing my children by the thousands, by the millions, by the trillions. I know you haven't heard this sound in a long, long time. Well, it's the sounds of the waters moving through my womb. Mama.
Mama.
Say mama.
Mama.
All right, this one other piece I got for the sisters is called Our Power. You invaded my mother's ancestral tombs and wombs. Now I am wounded with your demonic seed you left in me, and filled my dark spaces with low self-esteem. So confused and lost I am, without detections involving then and now stages of consciousness. I created and lost myself in it all. Somewhere in my dark spaces, I left dark spaces unknowable to even myself. I will find dark matter and untouchable conception with the sum of things that I have already fashioned. You tricked me, deceived me, lied to me and my children. It's okay, you just wanted love too, like my own children. You belong to me too. But remember those you stole from ancient landmarks and took them to street corners by your systemized tongue ties. What lies? Now my daughters are walkers of your square box in a Pandora box, as her sexual creativity is prostituted through concealed thoughts that influence her intuitive nature. You were once on my side, but now you have enlisted as a stand-up host for the 200 fallen angels that's carrying the holistic message through the belly of the beast, selling sex as a token of my divine love. Excuse me. I am in house with dope, so I sell my soul for it. I am in house with lust, so I strew for a buck, not to bring life, but to bring death, because I feel less than myself in this hypnotic spell. I am in house with jealousy and envy, so I hate the female sitting next history book. I have forgotten I am their biological text and thesis. Who? I am dearest, called Mother Todworth, the one who protected women and children. She is their Big Bang Theory as they present their research to my hood to speak to me. Well, I am the mother/fatherhood to what's happening in my genealogy pool through the requests of their cervical cancer and vaccination. Hell no. Teenager pregnancy troubled theirs minds. It's by the laws of the matriarch society I created relevant to the laws of creation, and that's permanency with potency, a purpose seed, and not an emergency. But they still want to test my theory with their GYN doctors, which is nothing more than a goddess Y chromosome news. I am the first doctor in motherhood, not white males, so sisters guide your wounds. I have forgotten they're speaking about me and their philosophy seminars. My sons of African thought taught your sons, daughters of the American Revolution. Do you want to challenge my black wound magic? Remember, I created white wound magic. It's all alchemy happening inside of me, but they still try to steal your fertility. I have forgotten they're speaking about me in the story Charlotte's Web, the dark mother, designer of the web of our matrices. I have forgotten they're speaking about me when families are healed and come together through the order of divine love happening inside of me. I am who? The one immortal I am, because Mama Todworth told me so. I am responsible for all this mess. So let's get it together and help our men and women of our bloodline. Stand in information and listen to this great affirmation. We are the leaders of the Lu Galactical Alignment. She is the symbol of Hawa. And watch how Mama do this thing in the last hour. Ooh, I gave birth to Horus, or what you now call Jesus. Please stand in information and nurture your sons and daughters coming in from this great heavenly etheric realm. All walls will ease and stop when you realize you're the power force of love they trying to stop. How a power, mama. How a power. Say, mama.
Mama.